Hey, thanks for visiting. Watch this short presentation on how we can fill your property with a quality tenant in the next 2 weeks or less at absolutely no upfront cost to you. Renting a property out isn't always easy. One of the things you're going to have to deal with, and you may already be dealing with, is showing the property over and over again. I'm talking about showing the property to people who are going to say, hey, can I come over on Saturday? And call you on Friday night and say, hey, can I come over on Sunday? Or folks who are going to meet you at the property or agree to meet you at 3 o'clock and won't show up till 3:45. It can be extremely time consuming. You're also going to deal with tenants who aren't serious. Phone calls and email messages from people who are looking for relatives or people who just aren't qualified or ready to move in. Of course, you got to deal with bad tenants. Sometimes people put in tenants that damage the property, or tenants that are late on rent or actually never pay. And it can be extremely expensive to fix up your investment if they damaged it, and also extremely expensive and time consuming to get them out of there if they stop paying rent. Well, our tenant locator program solves many of these problems and makes it extremely easy to lease property. One, we relieve the stress and uncertainty of putting someone in your property because we screen them thoroughly to make sure that they're a quality tenant. We market to our database of already qualified tenants. We market your property online as well as in the community. We screen tenants to ensure that you get a quality family that will pay on time and will take care of your property. Now, here's how our program works. We locate, screen, and present a tenant for you to approve. We take care of all the showing and marketing so you don't have to. We get paid from the new tenant in the amount of the first month's rent. So there's absolutely no upfront cost to you. We get paid from the tenant. You get the security deposit and begin collecting rent for the rest of the lease term. Here's why people love our program. You get the final approval on the tenant we find. In other words, once we screen the tenant, do the background check, speak with them, we present that information to you, and you get the final approval to say yes or no whether you want that particular person or that particular family in your property based on the information that we found. You're going to get full market rent from a financially capable tenant. We're not trying to negotiate rents, and we don't allow the tenants to negotiate rents. You're going to get the full market rent of what you're asking for. On average, it only takes us about 2 weeks to fill a property. So we're talking about you could be about 2 weeks away from getting someone in there paying you rent. Here's some more benefits. You can continue to market the property on your own. And if you find a tenant first, you owe us nothing. This is very important. When you sign up with our program, you definitely can continue marketing your property on your own. If you find a tenant before we do, that's okay. We walk away and you are free to work with your tenant. So you have absolutely nothing to lose by signing up with us. We don't collect any future payments or rents. We're just collecting upfront for locating the tenant. And our process allows for you to have the flexibility with the tenant. If you've got some arrangements that you want to make with your tenant, that's fine. That's no problem with us, and it's up to you. Here's how to get started. Give us a call today to get your property filled in the next 2 weeks. It's completely free to sign up, and again, there's absolutely no obligation. You can continue to market your property on your own. It's just one more source of speeding up the process of getting someone in there. No one's going to work harder than us to find you a quality tenant. So, give us a call right now at the number below to get started. Here's the number, 240-542-3733. Again, 240-542-3733. Call today. We only work with a few properties at a time, so you want to give us a call, and you'll be on your way to getting your property filled probably in the next 2 weeks. Thanks. God bless.